Coach, congratulations. That's a big step.
Thank you so much, man.
How's it look from up there? You're the only one.
Man, it's an awesome feeling. It's a blessing, man. God's been so good to us this year in my career, and it's special. It's special because we're 22-0, and things just keep going our way. And we played one heck of a game today, and continue to build. And it's fun how we defended the home court. It's fun to see the excitement around women's basketball here. And this is something like I've never seen before, and to have regular community members that are here and had a guy just tell me how much he enjoys the game, and he hadn't really been coming to women's basketball games before this year, and he's just having a fun time this season, man. And it's a testament to our girls and to our staff, and throughout the years what they've built here and what we continue to build. And so, man, it's an honor, it's a privilege, but we got a lot of work to do. So we're going to really enjoy today. I'm going to enjoy today, but we're going to keep working.
Coach, I want to give you this opportunity. Start from your first basketball coaches and bring us through your playing days, and then the bosses that you worked for that have made an impact on who you are.
I got to start with, my dad and then my brother. Those were the guys that coached me at a young age. My brother Brian, that's over at IUPUI. When he was in 10th grade, he was coaching me in 7th grade, and we started coaching AAU ball together. We started a program together called Dallas Hoop Dreams, and then, from there, my high school coach, Coach Adair, who is no longer with us, but he pushed me. He made me a lot tougher. Coach O at Austin College, who I played for 4 years. And
Chris Ostrike.
Chris Ostrike, yeah, he's now the head coach over at Melissa on the girls' side, and then, I left here and I started working for Coach Walker, and Coach Walker's been my mentor, been my guy ever since, and his legacy. He's the all-time leader on the men's side, and I'm the all-time leader on the women's side. And so, man, it's special. It's special to have him at our games and yelling across the court, man. It's nothing like it. And he's helped me to get every job I've had since. And from there, I went to Texas State, worked for Coach Davalos for 2 years, and then I became a head coach and over at McKinney Boyd, and then came here. And it's been what a ride it's been. But nobody like Coach Walker and my brother Brian. Those two in this business have really shaped me, have really helped me, have guided me, have been guys that I have been this counsel, late night counsel, consistent counsel through the ups, through the downs, and then my support system right now. My parents come to as many games as they can, and then my wife is the ultimate fan, the ultimate support system.
And the ultimate taskmaster. She won't let you come home unless you win.
Exactly. So it's funny that she started that this year, and I've been able to come home every day. But and lastly, I got to thank just all my assistant coaches. From Lynn Bishop and Stephanie Williams in my first year to Coach Brown's been with me ever since that first year, and Jean Marie the last 2 years, and Abby, Gabby. Name a whole lot that have helped this program, man. But Coach Brown has really been there for 5 years with me, and it's special. It's not just for me, but for him, because he's been just as big in creating what we've had and building what we had than anybody else. So I appreciate Coach Brown.
What did you say to the team after they tied the regular season win streak record today at 22? Probably less about that than it was about the bigger.
Well, my whole left side is soaked right now.
Oh, okay, yeah, you got you got the bucket.
There was a lot of mopping going on in there. Now, I didn't even get a chance to talk about a whole lot after the water. We highlighted some individual performances. I just thought some people stepped up today. Juliana with a double-double. We really tried to get Tag a double-double, and she was one basket short. And Mikhail with 7 assists today, and how well she played distributing the ball. And I thought Madison Glass was all over the place, rebounding, points, assists. On her birthday, Alexis Bryant had a big game inside, and happy birthday to her. But I thought you just look at the team, and 22 assists as a team. What a team win this was today, and man, to get to 22 wins in the regular season is pretty special. So I'm really proud of this group and how we continue to grow. That
today you look up and down the box score, and there's a lot of almost had career bests or almost had a season best. Look at Alexis Bryant, only 1 point off of her several times when she scored 16 today, stopped at 15. But, when you're up by 50 points, you don't worry so much about those. You had to love that everybody on your bench got a lot of time in this contest.
Yeah, I think that, while we've been having so much success, we've been fresh, we've been injury-free for the most part, and to be able to stay healthy, you don't play too many minutes, you don't overuse anybody if you don't have to, and people are able to get game experience. I thought we were able to get a lot of game experience today, and we can go into next week fresh, man. That's important. When you hit the road, you want to be as fresh as you can on the road, and we had an opportunity to do that with the game we played today. So hats off to our team and how we continue to build, and it's going to get tough. We got 6 games left, and 4 of our last 6 are on the road, and so can we go on the road this late in the season and continue to be great? It's with West Texas losing on Thursday, you got 3 games ahead of everybody in the region, and just the ability to continue to control your own destiny, and a chance to potentially cut down nets, like I said earlier. It's what you live for as a college athlete, and not just to cut nets for the conference, but a chance to play for something even bigger than that. So good one today, and got to find a way to build on it.
The break maybe not could have come at a better. Could there have been a better time for it? This close to the end of the season, you get the extra days off, and you can come out ready to finish the job.
It's very rare you get extra days off in February, and to be able to get that, and then not just that, but have a game where kind of you get a chance to play everybody and not play anybody too many minutes. That's great for this stretch that we have coming up. And then, like I said, you control your own destiny. Frisco's not too far, so it's going to be great to be able to go to Frisco and have that deal. But if you can eliminate that travel in the NCAA tournament and play home and get this atmosphere back to what we've seen it be this year, then, what an advantage that would be for us. And so, I think the surprise of this whole deal and kind of looking ahead to next week is how well Cameron's been playing. I mean, Cameron's 9-6, sitting in 6th place right now.
And always tough at Aggie
and
Gym.
Always tough. Always shoot the ball well. So we got our work cut out for us. But this team continues to impress me with their resolve and just with their play.
Coach, I want to get 2 players highlighted here. Juliana Lewis to start.
Yeah.
Her double-double, 11 points, 10 rebounds. She's just so quietly been a huge part of this squad.
She's quietly getting more and more confident offensively, and that's the Juliana we've been waiting on. We've seen it in practice. We see her skill set. Man, she can play inside and out. She's getting more confident in her jumper. She knocked down a big 3 in the first half, but she always plays hard. The defense is going to be there. She's such a defensive weapon for us because she can guard 1 through 5. She can test every shot. She rebounds at a high level, but for her offensive game to come along at this point in the year is big for us. And then I thought Kiki Nowlin, I don't know if that was the other player you said, but Kiki Nowlin, what a game from her, just offensively, defensively.
4 of 4 shooting. That's
4 of 4, and the right attack, she knocked down a big 3, which, she tells me every day in practice, shoot her in the corner, and when she's in the corner, but knocked down a big 3, but had some great drives and really played well, and our depth just continues to shine.
I wanted to go to Mikkel Burleson as well.
Yeah.
The 9 points, and those all came late. 6 of them at the free throw line, but 7 assists. She's dropping dimes out there like she got a whole roll in her pocket.
Yeah, she continues to evolve too. Just the way she again another player that is either shooting a 3 or one dribble pull up, but to see her get to the free throw line consistently today, to see her distribute the ball the way she did and have fun at halftime. She's talking about, y'all see my PG skills. She was having fun getting her teammates involved in the game, and I thought what she did today was make the right basketball play in the moment. When she had the shot, she shot it, but when she was able to draw 2 or 3, she found the right person open, got the assist, and then played defense. I mean, she has done as good of a job as anybody this year of using her length to really make shots tough for people, and just continues to be that player that we recruited. Man, she was a special player at University of New Mexico, and I feel like she's at that point this year where she's really got her confidence back and she's playing at a high level.
Coach, all good news. Congratulations. Hey, it was Alexis Jones' birthday today.
Alexis Bryant.
Alexis Bryant.
Yeah.
And yesterday it was Judy Sackfield.
It was Judy Sackfield.
We can look in here and say happy birthday late one more time to Judy.
My favorite Canadian, my favorite SWA.
You know more
happy
Canadians than
birthday, Judy. It doesn't matter. She's the best one, I know.
She is. I agree. I got some friends up there, too, but she's the one that's with us and does so well. Coach, congratulations. It's such a treat and a privilege to be the official observer for these games and trying to share it with everybody. It's been a monumental walk that's not quite yet. It's like walking through a national park for the first time, isn't it?
Man, it's unreal. I mean, these are the seasons that they almost never happen. You know, to be able to go 22-0, that almost never happens. I've talked to Piper, I've talked to Walker, and they've all come up to me and said, "When's the last time you've gone 20-0?" And that just lets me know that this is a special deal, and I don't take it for granted. But we still got work to do. We feel like we can get to 23 next week, and hopefully 24 after that. So that's our plan: is find a way next Thursday to get to 23-0.
All right, thank you so much. Congratulations again. This will be something we always remember.
Yes, it will.
Jason Burton, ladies and gentlemen, head coach A&M Commerce Lion Women.